season 5, episode 10 of Teen Wolf. The last episode was a lot because Scott ends up basically being manipulated and lied to by Theo into believing that Styles killed Donovan in a malicious, intended way that was beyond self-defense, which is now leading Styles and Scott to have some tension. You also have Scott and Liam, but you have tension because now, she's alive now, but you know, at the end of the episode, Liam asked Scott, can he change her into a werewolf because she could potentially, like, you know, die. Even though the dread doctors didn't fully kill her, she is still not fully fine, and he wants to take that risk. And Scott, not knowing if he can actually heal her, he's like, no. So we're about to see what's going to happen with that. And once again, Scott's already feeling some type of way about the pack, like something being different. That bond is different. That's the point. But we're going to see. So anyways, let's dive in. Now he closed. So us.
Too weak to kill her. We don't even know what the mercury's doing to her. We don't even know if it is actually mercury.
You need to ask him about it?
Yes. Scott.
Theo, you act like you care.
I don't know what the statistics are for surviving a werewolf fight. She's definitely not surviving this. We need to do something.
Theo said, we gotta do something, damn it. Sis. Open that door. Like, you imagine asking your best friend to trust you and they say they literally can't? Demon work.
Running on all fours. Suspect is possibly a large animal.
Unit 5 to dispatch. I'm turning the corner on Lincoln.
Possibly large
Suspect is
animal?
no longer loping, but running.
Oh, holy shit, she got clapped.
Unit 8, this is Zelensky.
She got clapped.
Report.
10-4, Sheriff. Suspect just leapt over my car.
She better, yeah, keep driving, sis. She trying to give a damn news report talking about
All
something.
available units to Beacon Hills High School proceed with caution.
Do you want to live?
Sheriff's recovered.
Yeah, well, I wonder how much insurance the school has.
A lot, I guess, because... What? What are we even talking about?
It's called chelation therapy. It removes heavy metals from the blood. The problem is that it can injure the kidneys, and Hayden only has one to begin.
You can feel it even during the day.
Yeah, well, don't he have that in control? Control that shit. I'm not my mama Duke.
Super strong, super aggressive.
In the trash? Who want trash dumping? Who want to go search in the trash? Really? Who want dumpster diving?
I don't mean restraints or chains. I mean Leah, Styles, Lydia. You need your pack, Scott.
Yeah, he think he welcoming you when he snaps that pack. I just have to sit back and giggle a little bit. I mean, like, you imagine somebody doing your job. Oh my god.
That'll make me a kind of banshee.
No.
You find bodies.
That ain't Liam, my brother. Spooky bug getting dragged away. It's finally gone for right now. You gotta be the passenger princess. Right, what was going on? You didn't have the money for it.
Distractions if you haven't noticed.
Yeah.
I notice.
What about this summer when you had peace? She gonna grab his hands?
The night I found that werewolf
Okay.
with the talents. Thought I was gonna die that night.
And she pulled up, yeah, that one.
That was the night of the storm run. The wild hunt.
The what?
That's something Kira was telling me. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.
I mean, he can't go anywhere. Literally, he can't go anywhere.
She's a deputy. I think I might know where she is. Theo just texted me about the high school, so there's cops everywhere. Might be another Camaro.
My sister.
Yeah,
Guess.
she guessed.
I saw the bite on her shoulder when you were sleeping.
So she knew you were lying for a minute, too, and waiting for you to tell her, and you didn't. So for him to, like, hear it from Aaliyah, and he don't even care that she said that is, damn. I mean, they showed him too long. I was a little paranoid.
Odin's Hunt, also known as the Wild Ride or Wild Hunt.
Hellhound. A hellhound. Another type of dog, so they're keeping it like in the dog realm. slapped. I knew. The fact that he slapped her. You just gonna slap her, bitch. And you wonder like, that ain't okay. Oh, she's gonna kill her mother. That's why she didn't want to look
Don't
for
worry,
her.
I'm not judging. I want to help you.
Is yo, Theo.
Because I know Scott won't. I'm trying to help all of
Wow,
you.
he about to.
Wait, don't shoot, don't shoot.
Why? Okay, only thing he doing is walking out. He acting like he a demon or something. Like he got her locked up too. Yo, is he serious?
He's gonna bring her here as soon as
He ain't gonna find her either, bruh. He about to get set up right now. He going to the library.
The Chimera isn't just a monster with different parts. It can also mean something impossible to achieve, an unrealizable dream.
Okay. Gagged him.
No calls, Scott.
Gagged him a little bit.
No Styles, no Malia, no Lydia.
Right, he worked. He did an amazing job.
it's not gonna work.
I didn't think he was gonna do the reveal this fast. We're only on episode 10.
On her body.
Like, whoa. Hold on, bro. Superior complex way and beat that motherfucker ass. Yeah. Oh. Is you serious, bro? Right, cause what, like, the whole time that probably was poison in it. What the fuck was that? He was giving this man Wolfbane to get weak.
At least not with a bite. If you just think about that for a second, Liam, you would know that I'm right. I am thinking. Even if it kills you.
Oh. Over the balcony where this is where he lets him become a werewolf. That best friend talk like, Flo and Xander.
Hey, Liam, stop. You're not gonna save her by killing me.
Is he serious? Please. Cause I'ma need that.
What the hell was that?
Girl, let's play catch up. Let's play for real catch up.
The desert wolf knows you're alive. And she's coming back to Beacon Hills.
Thank you for letting us know.
Got here as fast as I could. Gotta go now.
Is he? Why is he even here? Like,
He's out. He's got the bodies. We gotta find Scott. We gotta tell him. Styles.
damn, yell at him? They having a full-on brawl right now. Oh, now he leveled up. Now he had to lock in. He had to lock in finally, cause answer the fucking question.
Melissa didn't fight it at the hospital. I guess even the son of a cop can make mistakes. For Void Styles, that's the pack I want.
You can't avoid Styles. He's gone.
Fortunately, it doesn't include Scott.
Wow, he said he want the whole pack, not Scott. That's why he was happy when Styles said he was happy he murked him.
That's Void Styles.
That is not. That's not. That's not. That's not him, dumbass. What you talking about? You'll get it. We're not going part of this fucking thing.
You can't help Scott and save your dad's
This
life.
is not a group project. Theo really hold the whole. Is he gonna feel that? Yikes! He said, "What are you doing, cuz? This ain't the way, my friend."
She's gone. It's just bad timing.
He coming back!
5 minutes.
Damn!
Yes, you're barely even human.
He gagged you a little bit. Talking about some, why won't they love me? Parrish couldn't wait about 5 minutes. This motherfucker here like Uber Eats?
He's an alpha, and he's too strong to die like this. Come on!
Yeah, she got me chills a little bit. No shade. She about to punch. She about to beat this motherfucker chest and like, she kicks her out of that shit. She said, "You fucking wrong right there." Why is he?
Dangerous it is, but it's a risk we have.
Why is he bringing her here? Is he serious?
What do you think?
Hell no! Hell no! No! Absolutely not! Why?
You'll get them back. You have to.
With apologies in hand, I fear, because
Why would they come back?
he resurrected Tracy. He resurrected them back. You know who it is?
All of of you. All of you belong to me.
And then you left her on the dirt, girl. Girl, what is this? You talking about something? It's gonna be the battle of the creatures, and it's gonna be Scott versus fucking Theo. Okay. So anyway, talking about season 5, episode 10 reaction to Teen Wolf and Theo. Perfect execution. I'm not gonna lie. After season 4 played, this is definitely might be my favorite season. I know a lot of people like talk about like season 3B especially being good. I enjoyed it a lot, but I wish we had more voice styles than what we had. Like we had voice styles, but like most of the stuff that we were seeing voice styles do was always behind the scenes. While I just wish we had about like 4 more episodes of like Styles, aka Dylan O'Brien, just going crazy. I just wish we had more time with him, especially because if we had about this, like if we knew, like I feel like the big plot twist, like oh my god, it's actually Styles that is doing this was a good plot twist. But if we had him like unknowingly doing stuff like Theo has been doing, it would have been like, what the fuck? And for me, like I thought that when beginning of the season, starting the season off, watching like Theo automatically be devious, I was like, okay, well he's not going to surprise me in anything he does. This episode came full circle in him surprising me every single moment he touched the screen. Now, obviously, I watched Cody from All American, so I know of his acting range. But the range in this season, in this show, of his character, is wild work. Like 3B, like, and the thing is, I'm gonna have to wait and see what the second half of season B. The second half of season B of this season does, because 3B is carrying season 3. Like season 3 is good, but like I don't care about the fucking true alphas and then the emissary. In fact, no, season 3 was actually good. Like I know people hate 3A or don't care about 3A, but season 3 was fucking solid. To be honest, like I was intrigued every episode of season 3. Like let's be honest here. But depending on the second half of this this whole season 5, season 3 and 5 might be tied for like top season so far. I'm not gonna hold you, no shade, because Theo came here, and the thing is that like I feel like his reasonings as to why he's doing this makes more sense than any other villain we've seen so far. Void Styles, we know what he was doing, just chaos and shit like that. Like that's just for shits and giggles. Peter, both times, weak, yawn. K both times, weak, yawn. The alphas, weak, yawn. Emissary, girl, you're dealing with alphas, weak, yawn. This dude comes in, befriends all these people, and gets them and bonds with them and sabotages Scott's whole pack and does he's 10 steps ahead of them every single time. And then you find out, like, I already figured that he was a chimera because the way that he was able to bond with each of these people was crazy. But what's even crazier is that he made a little 5 and below Sheen version of the pack. 4 of them. Donovan, Tracy, Liam's girlfriend, I forgot her name, and the guy that we just saw. Them. Only them 4. Who are they supposed to be? Supposed to be Lydia, Styles, Kara, and Malia. And that's what he is trying to recreate. But my thing is that like he came here to find a pack. He could have found a pack anywhere. So he wanted a pack that was very much going to stick beside a true alpha. But then he realized, what I think he did was that he found that Scott was a true alpha, wanted that true alpha powers, and decided to say, okay, well, you know what? I'm going to do whatever I can to find that loyalty. So what he did was he bonded with everybody, and he waited for the crucialest moment, which I don't even know if like he knew I just feel like some of the stuff that he like dealt with was just so convenient. Like Liam showing up, and then miraculously the girl that he dealt with shows up this season. They get in cahoots, but then he used it to his advantage because she was one of the donors. I mean, one of the people that got the graft. So it was a perfect setup for Liam to betray Scott. He was able to just do it. Like the fact that he knew that if Liam betrays Scott on a certain day and takes the alpha powers, he can get the alpha powers and take the pack. That's what he wanted. He wanted the whole pack. And he could have almost succeeded, to be honest. Like, it is nuts. He was able to always separate this pack constantly, back to back to back, to separate this pack and constantly do it. Literally, if he stayed there, Liam probably would have killed Scott and kept it moving. This dude was just playing it so well because he knew everybody was drifting apart and he took that to his advantage. He wanted them to drift apart so bad that he can just go ahead and replace Scott. But the thing is that you cannot replace Scott when you kind of did exactly what you did in this episode. Like, you low key just fucked up your plan. You didn't have to almost kill Styles' dad, slap Lydia, and then drag her to watch her have you make this creation. You didn't have to lock up Malia. Like, you wasted your time building a bond with these people though, just to like do the worst to them. You wanted the voice Styles and the Banshee and the Rare Coyote that understands me and and then the Kasune. Yet most of them were not there. Like, Kira's going, so you can't get that. And like, I feel like he realized how powerful they all are in a sense because you got a Kasune that's powerful. You have a Banshee that can predict things to help you out. You have Styles, who is smart in the brains, but also when he was voice Styles, he was actually crazy. Which I'm like, bro, you was reading about us? Like, how did you know about voice Styles? Hmm. Hmm. And then he also was like, and then we got the beta that would be there. Like, he was listening to everything. Was he reading a damn update about them? Just like 3A when them alphas all knew what Sky was doing and just pulled up waiting for a little dude was like, I'm here to recruit some elite employees, and got rejected each time. And then when he realized that, because he was like, well, this is your opportunity to join me. You just gotta wait. He thought that by the end of this episode or by the end of the moon duration, he was going to get that power and then be like, y'all gotta join my pack. So, Scott don't really like y'all, but I can be your alpha. When that didn't flop and he had no choice, he tried to kill Scott. He was like, at this point, I can't get y'all. I already ruined it. Let me recruit. And now they all don't remember. They all don't know their identities. They all pretty much been dead for weeks to days. So you're gonna be seeing Liam, who just witnessed his first love, die in front of in his hands, and then almost killed his alpha. But he's about to witness her be not herself because she's going to be they're like zombie like under Liam's control. I mean, under Theo's control. But my thing is that like, do these dread doctors not care? Like, these dread doctors pretty much let Theo do whatever he wants, do and say whatever he want. Yeah, he almost got clapped. What was it, an episode or two ago when he tried to question up on him? They looked at him like, but he's the first successful Chimera, so he's the one that's been successful, which is a Rare Coyote. So they tried to do other morphs. They let this man get the luxury treatment to find a pack, and that's what he wanted, just to not do it well. And then like they let him just recruit these people. They don't care. They said they're failures. They purposely went out their way to kill these people, and then here you go, Theo recruiting them. There's no way they're just letting that slide, right? They letting that slide. They beating down the wall to show us two creatures fighting. I know you're not making them next. You can't be. You can't be. But W mom for resurrecting Scott. Let's be honest here. Don't ever let that shit happen again, Scott. Don't ever let some random dude come in and lie to you about your friends ever again. Don't ever in y'all lives, everybody in this group, sit here and lie to each other about the dumbest shit ever, as if we ain't go through 4 years of nonsense. The same way y'all was able to forgive Roy Styles, even though that wasn't really Styles, there's no way. Don't let this happen again. ever. And like you can tell by the, at least I don't know if they're gonna like, listen. We will see, but like I feel like Styles and Malia, they're definitely going to be going through the ringer. To be honest here, they've been going through a ringer for a minute, and I just think I'm not shocked that they not going to make it. I don't know. Because let's be honest here, they wasn't really communicating this whole season. Beginning of the season, they seemed pretty strong because he was like, you know, hey, I'm going to open up to you about my anxiety and stuff like that. But then after that, it just like they were both distracted on different things. You know, Styles didn't trust Theo, and then he had things going on with helping find these chimeras. Malia was worrying about her mom and the plan to kill her mom. And then, Styles was lying to her about the bite and him killing Donovan or potentially whatever happened. And she just took his word for it. And even though she knew something was up, she didn't say anything. And that's a problem. And for Styles, he had a perfect opportunity to talk about how he felt about the situation. And even though it was fine for her, it wasn't for him because that's not what he does. He doesn't kill people, or even if it's in self defense. And especially when he just had this whole discussion with Scott, that's the last thing he wanted to hear. And then tying into the fact of what Scott and Kara said, like, not even like, but 4 episodes, 5 episodes ago. Yeah, they're definitely going to be breaking up this season. If not soon, at least by the end of the season 5, bro. They're definitely they cracking out the relations. Like you can see when they start to like decrease the quality of the ship to break them up, and it's sadly coming. But steady up, not gonna lie, steady up. I know where I'm at. But anyway, that's my reaction. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more Teen Wolf reactions. Patreon link below for Teen Wolf, Charm, Revenge, and non reactions. 2 links so when I upload. Till next time, make sure you save. Peace.